right, this is monitoring. And that's light activity by a yellow truck going around. That's stalking in the path. They're pacing around downstairs, excuse me, not downstairs, but down there on the hillside. And this is movement. This is a demon stalking in the path and engineered light. And the entity is sounding helicopter activity. She's already going to federal prison. This is ongoing enhancement. And this is just the reality of living at a crime scene and also being an obsessed, demon-possessed group stalker. All right? And I want the federal judge to understand what's going on here. This is one that's engaged in ongoing, continuous criminal activity to the demise of the target individual, threatening the life of the targeted individual, but for my documentation, but for my ability to break down to you what is a demonic system of targeting, they are in every regard in a position and have every intention to continue to engage and understand the audacity. They're doing it against one that knows exactly what they're doing and who's going to prosecute. They're going to face justice. The fact that it has been exposed to this extent is the evidence that they should a reasonable person would stop, okay? And they're not. She's going to federal prison. The entity was sounding sirens. That's criminal summoning as I walked away from her and asked her to move that blanket off the gate. All right. And also the entity immediately stopped sounding sirens while they're aware that I'm picking up my phone. She's still going to federal prison. And the entity is amplifying plane engines and helicopter activity, equally a threatening conduct. This is vicarious presence on behalf of the entity. Maria Mercado is going to federal prison. This is 1816 North Alvarado Street, apartment number 2. And again, she lives with a minor. Her daughter, Daisy Mercado, is going to lose custody of her daughter. Not because Maria Mercado is a demon. Daisy Mercado is a demon as well, but because she lives at a crime scene with a minor. And that's the basis of losing custody of that child. And it's going to be evidence used against them in those custody hearings that they will be unsuccessful in. And this is documentation of what is ongoing impunity as well. The light source is over my head, and it's not over the Fontana Lewis Library. That sound of plane engines is audible activity. Everything is deliberate in the specific environment. These are the demons of 1806, number 2, who thought that they can empty the trash in relevant position under the light source while LA Fire was threatening me by helicopter. They're going to federal prison. Okay, and this is a demon with her back to me who is monitoring right now. All they're doing is stalking in the path with light. So you understand the environment. This is how they do it. That's a psychopath that thinks that they're doing something that nobody else knows the significance of. They're an engineered light. That's how demons stalk in the path. And they're also monitoring me while my panties are down. This aged woman is a sex offender, and she's a demon-possessed group stalker. And she does not have to talk to you. That's why the entity has my apartment filled with engineered light all over the floor, all over the walls, into the depths of the apartment, and also while it's on my ceiling, creating multiple shadows. These are demons that surround. This is P.O.C. If you're not a natural born citizen, you're going to be deported. Here's the light source. That's 1806, number 2.